Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So happy to have you here. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave and hit the notification bell down below, and also give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Today's video is going to be an eyeshadow tutorial. My last eyeshadow tutorial was a little more glam than I was expecting it to be, but that's okay. But today's going to be a little more wearable for the spring and summer brown blues type look. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. Start off, I'm going to prime my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. Okay, so now my eyes are primed. I did not put any setting powder on them on top of the concealer because I find that when I don't do that step, the pigment of the eye and the eyeshadows stick a lot better. They are a little bit harder to blend out, but I don't mind that. I like to have my pigment really popping, you know what I'm saying? So today we are doing the eyes before the foundation. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what mood I'm in. So today we're doing the eyes before the foundation. We are going to use a little bit of a little pop of color on the lid, so I didn't want to have any fallout on my foundation. So let's get started. Today we're going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love that it's white, but I hate it also because it just looks so dirty. But it's really not that dirty. It just looks that way. Anyways, she's still beautiful. Let's open her on up. Yes, I just love this palette so much. I don't know the shade names. Unfortunately, I lost the box and it really kills me that I don't know the shade names, so I will just point them out when I use them. Okay, so to start off this look, I'm going to take my M441 brush, and I think I'm gonna go with these two colors to mix. I'm gonna mix these two colors to start off. It's really hard to look in the screen and do that. Wow, that's a lot. Better. Just go right on in as my transition. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to dip into is going to be this shade right here. Right? Yeah, that shade. This shade right here. Using my R38 brush, tap with tap with excess, and I just got black eyeshadow all over my fingers. Dude, that's bad. Okay. And just put that first on the outer corner, back and forth, really get that color right there, and then work my way up to the crease. And take my M441 brush with no additional product on it and just blend through. It's pretty blended, but just to make it extra blended. Cool. And the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so for my next step, I'm going to take my M433 brush and I'm going to mix these two shades right here. Dab, dab. And I'm going to put that right here in the outer corner and pack that color on right there and then work my way up, work it into the crease. Then I'm going to start to bring it out a little bit. And we're going to get rid of that harsh line, don't you worry. I'm going to take my R38 brush, no additional product on it, and just start blending that out. The colors in this palette just blend so effortlessly. So if you're looking to buy an eyeshadow palette, I highly, highly, highly recommend this one. I never leave without this palette. I always travel with it because I can create so many different looks with it. Like there's a black here on the very end. I can't. Here on the very end, and then there's this blue. We're actually going to use this blue today. So for the final step of the outer corner of my eyes, I'm going to take my R39 brush and this deeper brown color right here. Tap into that. Tap the excess off. And I'm just going to focus it right here in the very outer corner. I'm hardly even going to take it up into the crease. I'm going to take my M433 brush with no additional product and just blend right here and into the crease. See how it just kind of deepens up the look just right there, and it'll be right by my eyeliner, so it'll kind of smoke it out, if that makes sense. I love good smoky eye. I'm also going to take my R38 brush and just, again, no additional product, just blend everything a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the inner corner slash lid. And since I'm going to be using such a vibrant color, I don't feel like I need to cut the crease because I've done this look before and I didn't cut the crease and the color looked amazing still. So if you want to, you can cut your crease like I did in my last eyeshadow tutorial, but you don't have to. This is just a simpler way of doing things that I'm about to do right now. So I am going to take this pretty blue color right here. If I remember correctly, I think this color is called Pool Party. So I've got about this much on my brush, and this is the M205 brush. It's just a good packing brush. And I am going to take some of my Fix Plus and spray it onto this color just to make it a little more, to make it stick better and a little more vibrant. And I'm just going to begin packing it on. Oh. Okay, I'm loving this blue color, y'all. Oh, I love it. So now we're gonna blend this harsh line. I'm going to take my M433 brush and just tap. This was not the deepest color that I used. This was the two that I mixed right before the deepest color. but this brush had no additional product on it before I started going in. I'm just patting. Okay, so I have the eyeliner on, and again, I used the Smashbox Always On liquid eyeliner. It's supposed to be a 24-hour liquid eyeliner. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to gel eyeliner. I just did like a kind of a smaller wing, and yes, these are small for me. I don't know if I like it. It looks really amazing on my hand, but I feel like I had such a hard time getting it on the eyes. Maybe it's because I'm not used to the pen. Maybe I need to like bend it more. It doesn't bleed hardly at all, so that's good. But I'm gonna have to play around with it more. It took me way longer to do that with the liquid pen than it does with the gel, and usually it's the other way around. So I don't know. I'll play with it some more and let you know what I think. But right now, I wish I used gel, honestly. But they still look okay. So we're gonna move on to the lower lash line. Finish out the look. So I'm gonna dip back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, going in with the first two shades that I used on the lid / crease. These two right here, just mix them together. Tap, tap, tap. I keep getting this black everywhere. Ugh. Everywhere. So I'm just gonna take that right under my lashes. And this is a R41 brush. Okay, so next I'm going to take the same brush and dip into this color right here that we used next in the crease. And just blend that on in. And I'm actually not gonna take it all the way to the inner corner. My eyes are really watering right now. Then I'm just gonna take this shade right here, the second to last color that we used in the crease, and just tight line it right there. Just right there in the outer corner. And this is an M432 brush, by the way. It's just a flat liner definer brush. I'm gonna go in with my R41 and just blend that out. Okay, and one of my final steps for the eyes, I'm going to take my E36 brush and tap into this first color right here and go right underneath my arch on the brow bone and then blend it out and a little bit down into the shadow so it's not so dark all the way up to my brow. I like the way that looks. All right, and then for the inner corner, I'm gonna take this second color right here and just dab it. Oh, yeah. Just dab it right there. And I'm gonna kind of take it in and connect it to the other lower lash line shadows. I don't know what happened right there. My eyes started watering and it just took away my concealer. Rude. Okay, and if you watched my first video, you know that I like to wait to do my mascara till the very end because I don't want it to run when I do my setting spray and I don't want to wait for it to dry. I'll wait for it to dry while I'm in the car on the way to work or whatever I'm doing. So I'm going to sweep away my setting powder and do the rest of the face, put on some lips, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished up the look. I put my setting spray on, mascara. I did pop some black liner on the waterline. I just used my Maybelline stick, whatever. Sometimes I do use a more bronzy color for my waterline from NYX that I have. Sorry I keep blinking. I think there's something in my eye and I don't see it. I've looked really up close. I can't see it and I just don't know what it is. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell before you leave and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Bye guys!